We're live, the home of the Chicago Bulls, the United Center. With Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan, and we're joined by our reporter, David Aldridge, on the sidelines. Looking at Toronto, they want to turn it around after the loss. Now here's Rose. No one near Herder as he lets it fly. It's good. This time the assist from Rose.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Here's Ingram, and the layup falls.
Well, Ingram's showing you that ability to play big inside.
Stan, I look at your list of players you've coached, some incredible scores along the way, including Brandon Ingram. Let's zero in on him. What makes him so good?
Well, Kevin, look, when you've got Brandon Ingram's size, and then you have the ability to get where you want to go on the floor, and you can just get to that spot and rise up above people and knock down shots, you're virtually impossible to stop one-on-one, and that's what Brandon Ingram has.
What a talent. Here's Ingram, right at the free throw line.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Pass to Buzelis. 6 on the shot clock. Here's George. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
And we talk about the importance of protecting the rim. Right there, outstanding defense.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to talk, so we started to talk about R.J. Barrett. Coach complimented him, saying he's got great energy, a great build, and he knows how to score. So I'm telling the guys to stick to him like glue and just keep the pressure on. We'll see if that high-pressure defense can shut Barrett down tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Team foul.
And at 6'7", Barrett with terrific positional size, which allows him to create problems for defenders down low.
Pass to Drummond. Banked in off the glass.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Here's Toronto now. It's a three-point game. Nobody near Barnes. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his forte.
Barnes the screen. They need this. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And how about the body control? Barnes sets the screen and then a nice spin there to get open.
Rose, no good.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
For 3, Ingram drills the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5.
Yeah, but even from long distance, Ingram's shot is so smooth.
Raptors trailed by 3. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose.
Oh, a risky pass there. And if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Now, quickly. Scoreless thus far. And that one drops for him.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And the basket by Rose.
And you love to see Rose aggressively looking to score on the inside.
Pass to quickly. No good. That would have tied it. Bulls leading by 3. Rose with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. And it's George missing. Here's Mobo. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Rose. And stolen by Barnes. Up top, Barrett.
And have to admire how hard Barrett goes. This kind of assertiveness is what makes defenders feel uneasy.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Yes. The offensive rebound. And here's Herter outside. Ingram fires from way outside. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Bulls.
14. The Raptors. 11.
Welcome back to Noche Latina, celebrating the Latin culture and their love for the game of basketball. It just keeps growing. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep that kind of intensity for the entire game. But if they can come close to that, they'll be in a great spot.
The score now all even.
3.
Diggs got the opening basket here in the second quarter for Toronto. We've got some talented defensive big men in the league today, Coach. But in your opinion, who would you say is the best rim protector?
Well, Kevin, I would have said Rudy Gobert because people didn't even want to go to the rim and challenge him. Right. Anthony Davis is great. But I'm telling you, the young guy, Victor Wembanyama, I think is the best we've got now.
Isn't he something else, Dan? We've never seen anything like him.
We never have, and I'm not sure we ever will again.
Wow. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, we're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on. Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players. They set the pick. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Purtle. Abaji pulls it in. So, Stan, let me take you back to the 95-96 NBA season. It was your first year as an NBA assistant. And, of course, the Bulls winning 72 games in that season. Unbelievable.
They were incredible, but one of my great memories in that season, the day of the trade deadline, we sent out 5 guys, brought in 5 new guys. We had to play the Bulls that night. Only one of those players made it in. We had only 8 guys available, some guys who had hardly played for us. Rex Chapman had an unbelievable game, and we beat Michael Jordan's Bulls on that night.
Oh, what a great story. Here's Boucher. Great D that time from Oubre. And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Shot by Collins, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's Dick. Shots good by Boucher.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
Here's Abaji. And it's all evened up. Abaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Oubre outside. It's Collins, high post. Still yet to score. Oubre, good.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
with some arc. Here's Boucher. Got it. Good job in the low post. Boucher's got it all tied up now for the Raptors.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Collins wide open. He fires. Trains the three-pointer. Collins has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Abaji. Boucher the screen. Some nice ball movement here by the Raptors. They get it back. Goes back up. Abaji can't get it to go.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And Collins gets double teamed. Oubre outside. Off target from outside. Raptors trailed by 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And that's just a risky play to make a heave like that. Not worth it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Stolen by Quickly. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
They look to Barrett in these spots because they trust the young man's ability to finish in the open court.
Pass to Oubre. Back to Payton. Now here is Smith. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Barrett. Wow, huge buzzer beater.
I did not think he was going to get that off in time.
He released it just in the nick of time. What a shot.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Barnes outside. Pass to Mobo. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. And great for Buzelis. Basketball has been a part of his family for generations.
Yeah, how about that? Both his parents played professionally in Lithuania, as did both of his grandfathers. And his dad now works for the Lithuanian men's national team as a physiotherapist.
Barrett wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Bulls leading by 3. And the call will be against Emmanuel Quickly. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. On the wing, George. Nice move.
Excellent defense there for Barnes. When he's active, he is a difference maker on that end.
For the tie. And again, no good by Toronto. Here's Rose. Good, nice job down low. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And again, Toronto no luck.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
And here's the fast break. Barrett leading the way. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. At this point in his career, Paul George says he's in bully mode. He said, every night I'm on the floor, I'm there to dominate. Whether it's being more physical or going right at whoever I got to go at, you're going to feel me. I'm having that approach every time. I'm there to destroy you. Kevin?
Wow. I love it, though, D.A. Got to admit it. Awful powerful. Thank you. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Well, give a guy like Ingram some room, and he will put it down on you.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. To the right side. Here's Buzelis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Hey, Coach, one area the Bulls can struggle with, defending the outside shot.
Yeah, Kevin, they've been very poor the last few seasons on that front. Not closing out, missing assignments. It's strange because they were once elite in that regard under Donovan.
And it's Rose penetrating. It's Drummond, high post.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
There's 1:59 left to play in the third. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, that's about as high percentage of look that Drummond's going to get. Nice job inside.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Herter. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. Now it's a 4-point Chicago lead.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Last break, here comes Chicago. And the wide open shot from Rose. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. It's Ingram on the wing. 10 points for him. Nice jump shot, good. Ingram's got 12 points in the game.
Well, you can tell that Ingram has it going. What a difference maker he's been on offense. Well, it's only his second three of the night. If he's going to heat up, the second half is a great time to do it.
Outside, Barrett. To the middle. Nice shot by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his first bucket of the night.
And so far, going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot. Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there, and I think it really does elevate his teammates.
To the inside, Pirtle throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Going to the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. That's an excellent bucket there. Not an easy one. That took some creativity.
Drives to the hoop. Fires the three. And Roddy gets it to go. Roddy's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bulls. Screen by Pirtle. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it.
The Raptors, 41.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And it's Jones with the ball for the Bulls. 6-point lead. Back to Smith. And it's Toronto with the rebound. For 3. Kept alive. Great positioning on the putback.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Oubre outside. Payton with the screen. And it's Oubre off the drive. And the shot goes in. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
First personal foul. First team foul. Raptors substitution. Number 4, Scotty Barnes.
Dick with it. Over to the left wing. The 3 from Barnes. Drills it from outside.
In the always evolving game of Barnes, I like seeing him waste no time there, letting that one go.
Smith outside. Pass to Oubre. It's deflected. And here is Barnes. With the crossover. Here's Shed. Wants to get it to Barnes and does. And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Both teams will make substitutions. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, able to listen in on what Darko Rajakovic was going over with his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Rose. He takes it in. Barnes outside. Pass to Mobo to tie it up. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Mobo's got the game tied up here for the Raptors. And here's Herter. Outside for George. Here's Buzelis. He's covered by Ingram. Throws up. Throws down the breakaway jam.
That's a nice find by Ingram, getting it to the open man.
Here's Rose. Drops in the layup for two.
And Rose wants that leadership position. When the team needs a big bucket, he is ready and willing.
To the left wing. Paul George with the steal. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Bulls lead by 2. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle spots for the Bulls.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponents the entire game.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Outside Rose. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Herter. Back to Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And a guy who's averaged as many as 7 free throws a game in his career, Rose knows how to get to the line.
It's the first that ties the game up. And so making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And that's how you do it. Free throws can make a huge difference in a tight game.
Barnes outside. To the wing on the left. Ingram outside. Barnes the screen. From outside the arc. And it's Ingram missing. So it's Chicago now. Pass to Herter. Ingram with the steal. Here's Mobo. Barnes outside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Buzelis.
And you got to be careful how you guard Barnes, especially when he's in attack mode.
And so both free throws good that time. That puts him ahead.
Yeah, critical that he's able to convert there. Now they've taken the lead.
Knocked away. Pass to George. Right side Rose. Over Barrett. And it's Ingram with the rebound. And the Raptors with possession. Giving up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Quickly. Out to Barrett. It counts.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.